The next step in preparing your computer is to ensure that you have the proper plugins installed for your browser and that you are able to successfully connect to the ETSU Adobe Connect server using a high-speed internet connection. To check for all of this, we will be performing a series of automated tests online, which will require that we have our browser open. So first, open up your preferred web browser. For many people, this will either be Internet Explorer for Windows or Safari for Mac OS X. However, Adobe Connect will actually operate from within the Adobe Flash Player and will look identical in every scenario, so the browser you choose is not important as long as it supports Flash. This includes browsers like Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox, Chrome, Opera, and more. Since I am running Windows, I will use Internet Explorer, which comes pre-installed on any Windows PC. Once your browser has loaded, you will need to navigate to the Adobe Connect connection test page, located at this address. This URL is long and cumbersome to type, so I will attempt to provide you with an alternative to typing the whole thing out. If you received an email invitation to your Adobe Connect meeting, it is possible that the host included this URL in that email. Otherwise, go to www.etsu.edu/ATS. This will take you to the ATS homepage. From here, find the Services category from the sidebar navigation, and click on Adobe Connect from the flyout menu. From this page, you may notice the line of text that says, "Test your browser to see if it is Connect ready here." Go ahead and click on the link. This will load the connection test page. As soon as the test page is loaded, it will begin to perform 4 separate tests. First, it will check to see if you have the Flash Player installed, and if so, whether or not your version is supported by Adobe Connect. Second, it will attempt to make a connection to the Adobe Connect server. Third, your internet connection speed will be tested. And finally, it will check to see if the Adobe Connect add-in is installed. If any of these tests fail, then you will be provided with troubleshooting tips or links to download the Flash Player and/or Adobe Connect add-in. Go ahead and address any of these if they appear. Once you have finished, repeat the test by reloading the page until you have passed all 4 of them. If you continue to experience issues, then you may want to contact your meeting host and make them aware of any problems. Once you have passed the preliminary tests, then you are ready to join an Adobe Connect meeting. I will show you how to do this in our next video.